Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anki. Thank you so much for watching this video, and today, as the title and thumbnail said, I got my very first PR package from the Pastel Roses UK. If you've been here for a hot second, you know how much I love their single shadows, and if you are with me from my old channel, you definitely know how much I love them, and I still can't excuse me, I still cannot believe they actually wanted to send me a package. I just can't. They also sent me one of their new highlighters. This one is Pink Diamond, and it looks like this. I usually prefer a iridescent highlighter, so I haven't used it today, but I have swatched it and it's very icy, which is nice. So I might have to try this on my actual face at some point, but yeah, I haven't tried it so far. So in this video, I'm going to swatch out all of these beauties, and I'm so excited. I also have a couple of the old formulas of these, so I will do some comparisons if you are curious, and it's going to be a great time. I'm so excited, and look at these. They're so freaking stunning. I did also film this look, but I filmed it for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Yes, I know I haven't posted any shorts in... Has it been a month already by now? I feel it has been a month. I am physically not able to post shorts videos. I posted on my community tab, just if you missed that. My phone won't, or the app on my phone won't process my videos, so I can't upload them. So the only way I can start doing that again is to buy a new phone. I've tried deleting so much on my phone, my memory, because it was after I reached a certain number on my memory and that it started not working, but here we are, it's still not working. So I have to buy a new phone to be able to do that, and everything except for YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I can't access my TikTok. I just get thrown out on my phone. I don't know what's going on, but those are the only two things that currently aren't working as they should. I'm buying a new phone just for that. It sits so far inside me. I have not been able to justify doing so yet, but I really miss posting the shorts because I have so many videos I can post when I don't have long form content. And I'm rambling, I know. This is going to be a long intro. So yeah, I haven't justified it yet. So here we are. But it will be up on Instagram and TikTok at some point, and also at some point on YouTube Shorts whenever I buy a freaking new phone. I will show you the sparkle I'm wearing from the Pastel Roses when we get there. But I thought I would go through the rest of my makeup. For eyeshadow, I am wearing 4 mattes from Lito Cosmetics. The first one is Crossroads. Then we have a Unity. Absolute favorites. You can probably see the dent. Then we have Petrichor. I have no idea how to pronounce that. And a Yonder, which I have stabbed accidentally. Today I went in with the Gils Cosmetics Duochrome Wet Liner in Blue Lagoon. This is personally to me a multichrome because it is a blue, purple, turquoisey teal color, and it's absolutely magical. And I haven't used it in the longest time, and I'm very happy I did today. I am affiliated with Glisten Cosmetics, and you can use my code Anki15 if you want to save some money. I do make a commission out of that, just FYI. For waterline, I went in with 2 of the Little Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners. This one is in Ox. I don't know if this is available anymore. And this one is in Phase. For my blush day, I went in with Little Cosmetics Morphology, another absolute love. And yes, I love Little Cosmetics if you are new here. And for my lips, I'm wearing the NYX Cosmetics Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in Feelings. Another favorite. My plugs are from A Love Kills Boutique. My earrings are from I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Q Crabs. Crabs. I used to say macabre, but is it macabre? Macabre? Cute crafts, not crabs. These are so beautiful. My bandana is from Pier One. My poor nails. I don't understand how I managed to break it like this, but here we are from Gils Acrylics, I think, but they haven't uploaded anything on Instagram, and their shop is closed on Etsy, so I don't know if they make nails anymore, but I've only worn these like 5-6 days now, and this happened yesterday, and I am so freaking mad. But it is what it is, right? I will link everything I can link in the description box. Some links might be affiliate links, and they are marked with a little unicorn emoji. And using my links or my codes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And this is the longest intro ever, even for me. So if you want to see some beautiful shadows swatched out, then obviously keep on watching. Duh. I'm going to scoochy a little bit. Alright, as always in these kinds of videos, I am swatching on a bare, clean arm, no primer, no moisturizer, no anything, but I plan on having swatches up with a glitter primer on my Instagram because that's how I use them on my eyeballs. But to make everything easier for myself in this video, I am swatching without anything. The same goes for the overhead hand swatches. They are without primer as well, and my hand is so freaking sore from swatching everything a couple of days ago, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. We're starting with some iridescent duochrome multichromes. This one is Aura, and also I just wanted to show you, I don't know if you see that. You see the pants are pink. That is so cute. That's such cute detail. And yeah, this is Aura. I do own this from before as well. I haven't used it though. It's a very yellowy, goldy color. Let's see. And ooh, there we have Aura. I don't know how much you will be able to see about the iridescent ones, but I will do lower lighting. I will lower the lighting as well and do close-up swatches as well. Like everything swatched out on my arm. 11 minutes already. God. Next up is Arctic, and I'm wearing this both in the inner corner and as my face highlighter, and I love it so much. This is a blue turquoisey purple multichrome. It's lighter. I have another one in that color scheme from them, not in this palette though, but this one is more icy blue than the other one I have. And here we have Arctic. So stunning. Oh, I love, love, love this color scheme as the highlighter. I just can't. I think you mostly see the icy blue, right? I don't know. Maybe you see more of the purple on my face over the blush. I'm not sure. Next up is a pink star. This one is completely new to me. God damn it. This one is more of a duochrome, I would say, a white to pink. Maybe there's a hint of gold in there as well. This new formulation is less flaky and less dry feeling, I feel. Wow. Feel. I think it is that as, at least, I don't know if that is the proper term, but yeah, I feel these are less kick-uppy than the old formula. God, I don't know where I went then. But I don't mind them being a little bit kick-uppy and stuff like that regardless, so yeah. And the last iridescent one is a loose heart. This one is a white to pinky purple, I would say, and oh, I love this one so much. I do own the old formulation of this as well, so I will be doing a comparison. This one is more, what is it called, reflective. There's some gold in here as well. I don't know what you're able to see. I feel everything is so freaking blown up, but I don't know. I need to use this one more, seriously. I just have so many favorites, and I don't do makeup very often these days, sadly, so max 2 to 3 days a week, and that is not a lot. Next up is a purple unicorn. I'm wearing this on the upper part of the cut today, and this, I have cat hair, go away. This is so freaking magical. I don't know if you're able to see anything. This is a pink, purple, limey green with a hint of yellow. It is truly magical. Seriously. I hope you can see something. Oh, it is just so freaking gorgeous. I don't have anything like this one in my collection whatsoever, so I'm very happy about that. Next up is Sakura. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. I do have the old version of this one as well, so I will be doing a comparison after I've swatched everything. And this is a gorgeous, cool tone pink to purpley blue, I would say. I don't think I have used the old Sakura, and this one is smoother, like less flaky, hiccupy, and she is so stunning. Are we still in frame? I think so. Next up is a lilac. It's a gorgeous purpley pinky color, and I do have the old formulation of this one as well, and I will be doing a comparison. I should probably stop telling you that because I've said it so many times now, but oh, there's a hint of blue, turquoisey blue in this one as well. I had forgotten. It is just so flippin' stunning. Oh, I just can't. This one is less, what is the word? It's it's less mushy. You don't move the product around in the pan when you are swatching it or trying to get it on the brush. So that is definitely a improvement from the other shade, the old shade. I don't mind either way, but if that bothered you, then the new one might be more to your liking. I don't know. Next up is a unicorn. I think I have the old version of this as well. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, what is it called? Lavender to a icy turquoisey color with a pink shift. I don't know. This one feels more dry and less shiny, I feel, than the other shades. I think the old unicorn is that way as well. So it's not my favorite formula. I prefer the more shiny ones, but there we have a unicorn. She is so pretty though. So if you are more into the traditional shimmers, you might like this one better. It is a little bit flaky, but I don't think it will be any issues working it into your eyeballs. So yeah, she is so beautiful though. I just prefer to be a sparkle whore all day, every day when I'm wearing makeup. So yeah. Alright, next up is a Neverland. This is the second color I have on my lid, and she is pure magic as well. This is a blue, green, purpley, pinky. It is absolutely stunning. You can probably not see anything on my eyeball. I think there's some gold in here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there's some gold as well. It is so beautiful. I don't have the old formula of this one, or this could be a new shade altogether. I don't know, because I haven't owned this before, and oh, she's so magical. And there we have a Neverland. She is too freaking die for. Next up is Soul. This is another one I don't have a comparison for. This is a beautiful periwinkle blue, lavender, turquoise maybe? This is again more of that regular shimmer formula, and she is definitely beautiful. Did I get some other color on? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Let's see here. Oh. But there we have Soul. Oh. So beautiful. If you see the gold here on this goldy green here on the side, it's from the previous shade. So just ignore that. But yeah, she's so pretty. It's just I prefer a more sparkly shade. That's interesting. Next up is Dreamscape. I have been drooling over this shade since it released, and I haven't been able to pick it up because the last time I placed an order, it was out of stock, and I was like, no. This is a gorgeous turquoisey blue gold. What even are you? It is so magical. Ooh, there's some pink in here as well, like peachy pink orange. Oh my god, this is truly a unique shade in my Multichrome collection. And yeah, ooh. I am so happy that I finally own Dreamscape. Dreamscape? Dreamscape. And I need to use it, seriously. Oh. Next up is a Portal, and this is a gorgeous greeny gold dark cool tone purple. I don't know if this was called Prism before, because again, that is another shade that I never got my hands on because it was always sold out whenever I was going to place an order. But I don't know if it is just very, very, very similar to Prism, or if it has gotten both a new formula and a new name. I can't say anything about that, but this one is more, no, Snoopy. This is more wet feeling, and this is, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's more wet feeling, not as crumbly as and hard to pick up as the old version of Lilac was. But yeah, I'm not sure. But this color, seriously, can you see it? Can you see anything? Oh. Alright, so here we have the first 12 shades, and this arm is perfection, seriously. I can't. I just can't. Look at that. Can you see anything? Oh. I can see so much beauty in the mirror. Oh, I can't. Alright, I'm going to lower the lighting as well. Ugh, did I do it too low now? I don't know. Here you can definitely see it a lot better, hopefully. And here we have everything. Or the 12 first shades, I mean. Look at them. Oh. I can't. I just can't. Alright, I'm going to go and wash off these beauties so we can continue on swatching the rest of the shades. Alright, up next is Island. I don't think I have the old version of this one either. I have a similar one, and this is a beautiful bluey turquoisey, like paradise color. And she is so pretty. This is very, very metallic and a little bit kick-uppy, but not a lot, and it is so smooth regardless, and I love it. She is so beautiful. Oh, and the formula is beautiful as well. It's nice and sparkly metallic. That's how I like it. Next up is a Dreamcatcher. I do have the old formulation of this one as well, and this is a gorgeous, like grungy, purpley, pinky, greeny goodness. My favorite color combo, or one of my favorite, is purple and green. Oh, and she is so beautiful, grungy and shifty and shiny. Oh, this one is more kick-uppy, more flaky. Not flaky, dusty, I would say. And there we have, oh, look at her. Please tell me you see that. Please tell me you see that. Oh, it is. I think I had the old one in my favorite grungy sparkle for summer this year. I posted that on Instagram Reels. I'm not sure if I posted it on YouTube Shorts. I don't think so, but it is so gorgeous. The old version is, I think it is a little bit drier and more flaky, kick-uppy. So yeah, but we will get to that in a while. So yeah. Next up is After Dark. This is a, what are you even? Another grungy purple with a grungy bluey turquoisey shift. I'm not 100% sure. This one is the regular shimmer formula. This is a very dingy, grungy color, and I'm here for that. Ooh, there's some, yeah, I think dingy blue purple with a turquoisey shift. This one is a little bit powdery. And there we have After Dark. It's a very, very cool color. I definitely don't have anything else like this in my collection. So hopefully I will be able to get to use her someday. Again, I wish it was more sparkly. Are you surprised? I don't think so. Next up is Zoisite. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. I do have the old version of this one as well, and this is a beautiful, what kind of grass green with a very icy pinky purple. I think I have used this, the old and no, it's there's some gold in it as well. It's both warm and cool tone at the same time, I feel. Or am I thinking that I used Glisten's wet liner version of this? I'm not actually sure now, but this color is so freaking cool. I do really need to use it, and yeah, it definitely has a warm green gold with a icy pinky purple shift. It's such a cool color, and I need to make a palette where I can get some use out of this one. My finger is starting to get very stained, just FYI. Especially after that last shade. Some of the colors stain when swatching and it doesn't stain my eyeballs, and some doesn't stain when I'm swatching and they stain my eyeballs, so it's a little bit hit and miss what stains my actual eyeballs or not. So yeah, and I don't really care. I just put on some eye cream and it's usually gone the next morning. So next up is Vixen. I don't know if this is a new shade or a reformulation. This is a beautiful, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Burgundy pinky green, I would say. This is more, what is it called? It's more smooth feeling, the pan, like when you're swatching it, and it is a little bit powdery, as you can see, but ooh, look at the shine, look at the shine. Are we still in? Yeah. Oh. She is so cute. Such a grungy, beautiful color, and I am happy to have her in my collection. Next up is a Nectarine. I also have the old version of this one, and this is such a beautiful, cool, unique color. It is a orangey, hot pink, lime green. I think it's turquoise as well in here. And it is just such a cool color. I feel that this new one is grungier, like it's less bright than the old one. A little bit, not too much, but next to each other I feel that the old one is brighter, but this is such a cool cool color, and I am happy that I have the reformulation as well. But yeah, there is a Nectarine, and I have used her in a palette over on my old channel. I can't remember the name of the palette or anything now, but I know I used her. I know I did. And then my camera battery died. Hopefully I am back in focus, because the camera did not, of course, want to keep the focus. I used a manual focus. It actually did that one time and I was so freaking shocked. It's not that long ago it happened, so I don't know why he decided not to do it this time. Next up is Honey. I do have the old version of this one as well. This is a beautiful... Oh, there's a cat here. The beautiful, beautiful yellow lime green with a subtle pink shift. This is more of that regular shimmer formula. No, I take that back. It is more sparkly. Well, yeah, it is more sparkly than the regular shimmer formula. It is a little bit dry feeling, but I am sure it will work absolutely beautiful on the eyeballs, so I don't care. And I don't care if it is a little bit dry and flaky, as I said a million times. And this is one beautiful, beautiful color. I used it in the Duping the Vibes of the Gourmand Girls times Doodles by the Bunny Nightshade palette, I think, which is already up on my channel, and I can link that up in the cards. But yeah, oh, it is so, so, so gorgeous, and you can probably see the pink easier on my stained finger. I don't know. At least I can in real life. I don't know what you can see on camera, but yeah. It is such a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm not sad to have the reformulation. Second to last shade is Over the Rainbow, which is a... what is it called? Words are not my strong suit today. Like multiple shades beside each other. What is that word? I don't know, but it's a rainbow. And I am just going to swirl my finger around. I'm not going to do it like each shade. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just going to swirl it around. And it becomes a beautiful, beautiful color. It's a pink, green, yellow, blue. It's a rainbow, basically, a pastel rainbow, and it is more of that regular shimmer formula, but a little bit amped up, I feel. And there we have Over the Rainbow. I'm not the biggest fan of these types of eyeshadows because I never use them singly. I never use just the shades alone. What am I trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I don't use the shades individually. That was the word I was looking for. It's late when I'm filming this. It's almost 6 o'clock at night and I am starting to get delirious. Alright, the last shade I have is a Magic Potion, and I do have a old version of this as well. And this is, I feel it's more of a just regular shimmer, regular one-toned shimmer. I could be wrong. There is maybe a tiny subtle shift, like from burgundy purple to a more cool tone purple. This one is very flaky. It's not flaky in the pan, but when you swatch it out, it is dusty. I don't know I don't know how this works on the eyeballs because I haven't used it, and I'm not sure if I've used the old version either. There is a slight sheen, I would say, but it's definitely not one of their most shifty shades. But if you don't like that, then maybe this shade is for you. If you're here on my channel, I don't really know why you're here if you don't. But anyway, so here is the rest. How many is that? 6, 8? The 8 last shades swatched out, and I love them, especially these. And a little bit this way. I need to remember the lower lighting. I almost forgot that now. I thought I forgot the last round, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's hope I didn't, seriously. My brain. Anyway, let's lower the lighting, shall we? And there we are. Look at that. Oh, the yellowy green. I love yellowy green so much. I just love her. And then in this way. Can we be in focus, please? Thank you. I meant 9. I can't count. I meant the 9 last shades. Alright, you know the drill. I'm going to go and wash off these beauties, and then we can start comparing the old versus new formulations of the shades that I actually own. Alright, I have 10 old versus new formula to compare. I also have a color comparison, but it's 2 different shades, and I don't know if the new one has gotten a name change or whatever, but yeah, I just thought I would show that as well. So let's get started. First up is the new Aura again. Next up is the old Aura. I bought this for my makeup advent calendar last year, and this one is definitely drier feeling, but still as shiny as the new one. Next up is a Loose Heart. And then we have Old Heart. No, Old Loose Heart. Jesus. This one is definitely way more flaky. But I personally don't mind that. And I feel it is a little bit more high shine than the new one. Then we have not Old Heart, Loose Heart. God damn it. Where? Next up is new Sakura. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I've heard someone say that they say it wrong when they say Sakura, so I have no idea. Next up is the old Sakura, and sadly, I'm not gonna lie, there is something going on with a lot of my shadows. They smell the same like they've always smelled, but a little bit more intense, but they are a little bit yucky in some places, so I do think that I should throw them out. I have used one of the shades, the old shades, that has become more yucky on my eyeballs without any issues, so I don't really know what is going on, if it is rust or if it actually is bacteria. I have no idea, but if it is bacteria, I never got to use this. And this one is definitely more flaky, but not necessarily more, well, yeah, it is more sparkly as well. It's definitely more sparkly, the old one. So here is the old Sakura. Yeah, the sheen, the shift is definitely stronger on the old one, sadly. Next up is a lilac again. Here we have the new lilac, and then we have the old one. I am very close to hitting pan because it is such a squishy formula, so it just moves around. But I have used this shade a lot, and then we hit pan. This is definitely a very squishy, slick formula. It is a little bit hard to pick up on a brush. It's easier on the finger, and it's definitely way more shiny and reflective than the new one. So here we have old lilac, and I'm definitely going to hold on to the old lilac because she is stunning. Next up is a unicorn. And there we have a new unicorn. Then we have the old unicorn, and this is a little bit muggy as well, and I don't know if I should toss it or not. But where's my voice going? Come back. Definitely smells a little bit stronger than it has before. And this shade has a different color story, but it's the same name, so I'm comparing them. I don't know if they had to change something up with making unicorn again with a new formula or whatever, but yeah, these two both are called unicorn, and this is the old unicorn. Next up is the not new versus old formula comparison. This is Neverland. I'm going to compare that to Hypnosis. I don't know, again, if they are just very similar in the color, but it's definitely not the same formula, but I feel they are very similar. So if you have Hypnosis, maybe you don't need Neverland, and Hypnosis is definitely my favorite out of the two. I'm not sad that I own Neverland, and it is absolutely stunning on the eyeballs, but yeah, this is definitely more shiny, metallic, and it's more squishy in the pan. So yeah, here is Hypnosis. Next up is a Dreamscape, a new Dreamscape that is. Oops. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Then we have the old Dreamscape, and as you can see, the formula The texture, everything is completely different, and the shade is different as well. This is more squishy, very, very, very flaky, very high shine, and they are not completely the same, even though they have the same name. So I don't know if they had to change things up to make the shade again in the new formula or whatever, but yeah, that is those compared. Oh, it is so gorgeous though. So I'm definitely going to keep the old one as well. And this stains like a mother on the finger. So here are the first comparisons. And I'm going to lower the lighting as well. Oops, that was too much. Like that. Alright, and this way. I have 4 left to compare, so 8 to swatch out. Oh, they are so beautiful. Even though I prefer most of the old formula, but that is me. Alright, I'm going to go and take off these gorgeous swatches, and we can continue on the last 4. Alright, next up is a Dreamcatcher. Then we have the new Dreamcatcher. Then we have the old Dreamscape. No, not Dreamscape. Dreamcatcher. Did I say Dreamscape? I meant Dreamcatcher. This is a lot. This is a lot drier, but I don't feel it's less shiny. Is it just me, or no? I don't. Well, nah. They are pretty much the same, and they are both beautiful. But this one feels less dry and gritty. Not gritty, because that, when you think gritty, you probably think glitter, but there's not glitter in here, but it is rougher. The texture is rougher on the old one versus the new one. Next up is Zoisite. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. The old one looks pretty grimy in my opinion, but again, I don't know if it is something to be worried about and it needs to be tossed or what is going on. Because when I've googled mold, it does, none of the pictures look like these shades, so I don't know. This one definitely has a way stronger ice cold pink purple shift. The new one is definitely more toned down compared to the old one, sadly, but they are both gorgeous though, and if you don't have them next to each other, I'm sure it's going to look absolutely stunning by itself as well. Like, the new one is going to look just as stunning as the old one. Second to last comparison is Nectarine again. And then we have the old Nectarine, and this is also that squishy formula, the same as the old Lilac color, and it's definitely way more vibrant, and it's way more pink than orange. And this one also has a, I would say, turquoisey sheen as well, and I don't feel that the new one has that. The new one is grungier, and I'm not sad that I own both. I do like both of the shades, but the old one is definitely a lot more pink and vibrant, but they are pretty much the same amount of shininess. So that is always a good thing. And then we have Honey. That is the last shade I have to compare. Jesus Christ, banana. Do not press too hard into the pan, because then the shade will shift and start to try to run away. But here is Honey. I almost said banana because it's yellow, but it's not banana, it's honey. And then we have the old Honey, and mine is also a little bit grimy. I don't know if this is anything bad or not. This is the shade I used on my eyeball in the Duping the Vibes palette for Gourmand Girls, and I didn't have any issues. And this one is drier feeling and more powdery than the new one, but it's definitely also sadly more shiny than the new one. But yeah, and I feel the shift is also stronger in the old shade, so yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these weird ass looking shades. I probably should just throw them away, but in case it's actually nothing horrible, like dangerous, and they just look strange, I don't want to get rid of them just for that. So I don't know, but here are the last 4 comparisons. So pretty. And also, if you have noticed, I forgot to light my candle when I started getting ready, so there's no candlelight in the background, because I don't want it to have to sit and burn for hours to pool after I'm done filming. I know, nobody probably cares, but in case you care. Alright, I'm going to lower the lighting. Ugh. And here they are in a lower light. I'm sad that Zoisite isn't as sparkly and shifty as the old one, but that probably didn't surprise a lot of you, because most of you are here from my old channel and you know what kind of a sparkle whore I am, so yeah. Alright, time to get rid of these last swatches so I can close out this video. Alright, that was all the swatches of the goodies that I got from the Pastel Roses UK. I'm so excited to put them into my custom palettes and create looks with them. I still cannot believe they actually wanted to send me something. I've been a fan of them for years. I will probably say at least 4 years. No, I bought from them before I moved here, and it's my 4th year in December here, so It has to be at least 5 years, and oh, I love Okay friends, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up and maybe share with your friends because that helps me out so much. And please before you go, leave me a little comment. It helps me out so much as well. Let's talk about all the beauties. Have you ever tried the Pastel Roses UK? I don't know how many shades I actually own from them, but it has to be over 50 at least, I think. Way over 50. One of these palettes holds 24 and I have several of these palettes. Oh my god, I'm trailing off. Have you tried them before? Have you been eyeing them? If you have, I highly recommend. So let's chat down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you part of my online family. I do colorful looks like this and talk about colorful makeup because that's my style. And if you love color just as much as I do, or you want to get into color, I think you would enjoy my channel. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, I post every other day. I would absolutely love to have you over there as well. It's just Makeup by Anki, like here. And it's always linked down in the description box. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye!